Okay, good morning. Welcome to
Fun Math number 16.
Fun Math number 16. Today we're going to continue, as we did with Fun Math 16, and look at greatest common divisor and the Euclidean algorithm. So today, moving forward from yesterday, we learned about what's called the extended Euclidean algorithm, where instead of just subtracting 2,000 from 14,400, we subtract as many 2,000s as we can, all in one step, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so greatest common divisor of 2,000 and 14,400. What do? We say this is the same as the greatest common divisor of...
We need to figure out how many 2,000s.
Well, we say this is the greatest common divisor of what and what?
Of 2,000.
2,000, we pick the smallest number. And then we have to subtract as many 2,000s away from 14,400 as we can and just leave whatever is left. Okay.
Well, we can do 2,000 times 7 is 14,000.
Okay, 2,000 times 7 is 14,000. And what is 14,400 minus 14,000?
It's 400.
400. Okay, now let's just see why this works. Okay?
Yeah.
So we say we're looking for the greatest common divisor, which means what is the biggest number that goes into 2,000 and 14,400. Right? So if a number goes into 2,000 and 14,400, that means it also goes into 2,000 and 14,400 minus 7 times 2,000. And this is the whole critical step. So if a number goes into 2,000, let's call the number n, goes into 2,000 and 14,400, n divides into those. We know n divides into 2,000 because we already assumed that, right? Why does n divide into 14,400 minus 7 times 2,000?
Well, n divides into 14,400 and n divides into 2,000.
Okay, n divides into 2,000 and n divides into 14,400, so it must divide into the difference. Okay, so the greatest common divisor, which is what we're looking for, would also have these properties, right? It would divide into all this. So that means the greatest common divisor must go into 2,400. Now, what's our next step?
We need to figure out how many 400s we can take away from 2,000.
Okay, so GCD of what and what?
400.
400, we take the smallest number, and then how many 400s can we subtract away from 2,000?
We can subtract 5 no. Yeah, we can subtract 400s.
We can subtract 5 400s, and what do we get?
We get, that's 2,000.
Okay, so what do we get when we subtract 5 400s from 2,000?
0.
Okay, write that in. 0. So when we subtract all these 400s away, now we get a similar problem. We're looking for the largest largest positive integer that goes into 400 and also goes into 0. And what is the answer to that?
400.
Yeah, because how many times does 400 go into 0?
0.
0 times. And how many times does 400 go into 400?
1 time.
1 time. So that means 400 is the greatest common divisor of 2,000 and 14,400. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. There we go. So, very difficult problem to start out with. But luckily, we were able to figure it out. Okay? High five. That's the Euclidean algorithm. It shows you how a very fast way to determine the greatest common divisor. All right. Good job today, huh? Good job.